Welcome everybody, this is RiposteToastt and this is Fallout 4. I've wanted to play this game for a while, but I hadn't started the YouTube channel, which is unfortunate, but you know, games like this wonder, like, what is going to happen in the future? So, I have played this before, but let's see the introduction.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Are you sure about that?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Alright, it's time to create the character. I'm not sure what the character's gonna look like. Probably gonna make him look... Probably, how do I say this? Bad. Probably gonna make him look really weird. Like, just
Sean
the eyes,
totally
for
has your
example.
eyes.
Now he looks like really sad. There we go. Let's just condense.
Not bad. Not bad.
And then scale. Now this is the quality content everybody should subscribe for. Oh God.
I do love those lips.
Oh, okay. Just make them large.
What do you think, hon? Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
I love that face.
Wow. Facial hair, let's see here. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
What do you think, hon? Beard or no beard?
Did you put a little color in your hair?
And
This new haircut's really working for me.
this looks really weird. I have no words for this. All I have to say is, elongate.
Such a cute nose.
Where is it? There we go. And yep, this looks fantastic. There we go.
Hon, you think my nose is too big?
Body time. Large. Just a large boy just out in the wasteland. Like, it gets, like, caught, like... It's not fun. It gets caught, like, right here, and then they can't move it. Until I go, like, right here. I go, like, right there. I'm just gonna be realistic here, probably. Right there. Oof, I do not like his elbows. The elbows look terrifying. I don't like the elbows, but this is why. This is why I am scary.
Good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection.
Ah, yes, brewed.
Today's newspaper just delivered.
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite. More of the same. It's
The wine
to be
doing.
drinking. Now, who left those here? Bunch of our old holotape recordings.
Fun game.
Sounds like someone made a sticky.
Sugar bombs, 100% daily value
100%
sugar.
daily
You know,
value
I
of
was
sugar.
nervous at first, but Cod's right.
Looks like the
It's
milk
really
got
good this
delivered.
Oh yeah, the milk got delivered. What year is this? 1943?
Saddle up Salisbury steak.
Rated A+. plus.
Nuka Cola.
Cola. Ice cold. Oh, it looks like the Great Lakes have disappeared. There's no Woody's territory now. That's... Oh, and Alaska got stretched.
Can you get that?
And whoa,
It's
what
probably
happened
that
there? It's
salesman.
all one
He comes for you
continent.
every day.
That's spooky.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there.
I don't like his smile. I
You
hate it.
can't begin to know
Please
how
get me out
happy
of
I
here.
am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Oh, me too. You have no idea. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity.
Of course.
I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault.
Whoa.
Vault 111.
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course, of course. Minus your robot, naturally. In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. Won't take but a moment.
Yeah, I can't wait for the world to end.
That's the spirit. Now, let's...
Okay, how many? Alright, 21. See, I'm just gonna send them all to 4 for now. So I'm gonna take away 1 from strength, put in intelligence. 1 from agility, put it in perception. 1 from strength. Luck. Endurance. Wow, that was a large crack in my bones. I did not like that. So that was my elbow. And my elbow ain't feeling so good. So let's see here. 1 point left. Let's put it in charisma, because like that's a way to go. That's exactly one way to go. What should my name be? It's just gonna be Wah. How about that? It's just gonna be Wah. No, it can't be Wah. How about that? This looks... Except, it's supposed to be R except. There we go.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault.
Hope I didn't mess that up.
Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
I
Thanks
didn't.
again.
Alright, good.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
It might be really laggy over there. I'm looking at the recording software and it is recording very poorly. So if it is poor, I'm very sorry.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
I have to pet the child.
How are the 2 most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
I don't think babies are supposed to love that.
Hey,
Because
how's my little
when they
guy?
see the spinny things
Much
around their
better
bed,
now,
they try to stop moving because they
Listen,
think they're
after breakfast,
birds of
I was
prey.
thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Will it be like that night in the park a year ago?
Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Wonder what Sean will grow up to be. Huh. How'd you get on the floor, Mr. Bear?
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What did you
contact with
say?
our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh dear God, no.
Oh my God.
We need to get to the vault.
Meow. Run from your wife. Oh, they catch up or something. Leave your child behind.
Just help me pack it up.
Leave the bags, man.
Stupid luggage!
Leave the bags.
Check in at the gate. If you're in the program, you'll kick in.
That's absurd! I am Vault-Tec.
Not on the list. You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck
You
now.
two, follow me.
God
Come
help us
on.
all.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the
Doing
gate?
everything we
Real
can.
fast.
Now keep moving. Step
Jump,
on the
jump,
platform
jump.
in the center.
Alright, in the center. There we go.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
It'd be hilarious if my character just like stood there and didn't show any emotion whatsoever while doing that. That would have been. He just stands there. That would have been funny.
We did it.
I like third person a bit, but I might just stay with first person.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry,
That
folks.
was a
We'll get everyone
big
situated in
boy
your new
Boston
home.
accent.
Vault 111.
Wow.
A better future.
Orderly
underground.
fashion.
Yes, up the stairs. Just this way.
Please proceed in an orderly fashion.
No, don't get caught up thinking
Female
about that.
and good. Step over to the table, take a suit. Just step over to the table.
Take.
Pick
Thanks.
up a suit right over there.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
See? It's down the hallway right there.
Oh, you're gonna love it. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C.
How,
Oh, God.
how
What if
long
they
do you
didn't
think
make
we'll
it?
be down here?
I know this is
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through
The
first.
Vault suit is designed to be fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Oh great. Oh my God. My baby's crying.
Who's my little guy?
I'm not going.
I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There he is, see? Daddy's not going far.
All set? Just step inside and put up.
These videos are gonna probably go for about an hour before I'm gonna stop them.
Contaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Planning to release these about every Friday, I'm hoping.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5,
Uh-oh, it's getting kind of cold in here.
3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic.
Oh, cryogenic, that means we're cryogenic stasis. That's not very good. That means we're frozen and alive.
This is the one. Here. Open it. Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Wait, what's he holding in his right hand? Down there? I think we're about to find out.
I got him.
What is... Oh, that's a gun. That isn't good. Oh, and she died. He shot my wife. Don't look at me, man. What are you doing? Why'd you do that? You didn't have to kill the wife. You only had to, like, put a bag over her head or something, and then I would find her alive. Why, man? That was a totally not cool thing to do. Wow. That was... 21 minutes in, and I finally have the ability to, like, quote unquote, move around freely.
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back.
I think you can close this too. Yeah, you can. Seal. It's a graveyard. I don't think anybody's.
God. Why would Vault-Tec do this?
Okay. What's on the terminal? Terminal. What's on the terminal? I want to know. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment for a better future or something. I don't know, it just doesn't seem right that we were smiling at them at all. We're smiling at them all the time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? Christmas Underground got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a fancy little party. Best gift that was handed out was a fancy lad snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They hiding something from us? Another company secret only for the higher-ups? Whatever. Just a few more months until the all clear is supposed to come through. Then we can start rebuilding. Only a few weeks in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir crazy. Some people are saying the all clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer, that's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room of bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food for another few months, tops. The overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on. I just know it. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now the only way out through the overseer's is through the overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He has one of the science team watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. Last entry. The wall clear from Vault-Tec is coming. We need to leave. We're almost out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a dang salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small could shout so loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this vault. Upon activation notice from Vault-Tec, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with the admittance of vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each to the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstances. Science. Members of the research team must daily monitor the vital signs of the cryogenically preserved residents. Cardiopulmonary and cognitive activity, in particular, must be recorded hourly. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80% of the resident population has perished while in cryogenic suspension and must not interrupt suspension. Independent research is encouraged and left to overseer discretion. Security patrols are to be carried out on a constant 8-hour rotation. Security priorities include monitoring for leaks of intrusion, checking for atmosphere leaks, settling disputes among personnel, enforcement of regulations set forth by the overseer, enforcement of regulations set forth by Vault-Tec, and facility services and maintenance. Due to the nature of Vault 111, personnel will be expected to perform duties outside of the normal qualifications, such as janitorial duties and food preparation. The exact distribution of these roles is up to overseer discretion, like everything else is. Security instructions. Confidential security eyes only. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring site staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. Extermination is everyone's job. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Remember, use of the recreational terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Enjoy responsibly. Top 10. Rick, Tim, TGM, Say, Secute. I think this is... these are actual, like, codes in the computer if I just pull this up and type these into it. I'm not going to, because I know that QQQ is to just quit the game entirely. What happens if I drink from the sink? Got a stuffy nose. Give me 1 second. I'm like half sick. I've been half sick for like 3 weeks. I can't even talk properly because my nose has just been so stuffy. Oh my god. Alright, let's be moving on here. Can I drink from the toilet? No. That'd be disgusting anyway. What if somebody wasn't able to flush? Whoa, this must have been where all of them slept. Can I sleep?
Gotta keep moving.
Oh my god. One hit rat roach. Wow.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Haha, don't fat shame the skeleton. Yes. The game is being really laggy right now because of the recording software. So it is like delayed by about 2 seconds. There we go. It's better now. Let's drink the sink.
Terminal somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read all this. This is the personal evacuation tunnel is now open. Remind all staff to be orderly and follow shutdown protocols before exiting and resealing Vault 111. Please maintain all staff records and research. Report to your local Vault-Tec superiors for debriefing and further instruction. Oh my god. Sorry, gotta take care of my nose. You know what I should probably fix before it's like way too late? Mouse sensitivity. No, that's... Oh, wow, that was lucky. I see another railroad right there. No? Oh, come on. I'm really disappointed in this gun's capability. Yeah, as soon as I get out into the quote-unquote world, I might stop, review some footage, all that jazz. Alright. There we go. Let's get out of here, because this is really laggy.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Now it's not so laggy. Wait, hold on. Wasn't the last time the actual door was down? It was when we got off. So it was, if it went up, it was probably because the staff escaped. So that's great. I'm just gonna talk to Codsworth and then we're gonna end the episode. We gotta go fast.
Codsworth.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth? You're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
But of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state. Where is the missus, by the way?
Small thing, Codsworth. Come on.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped.
Ha ha ha.
But I'm
You know
going to
that's
find
funny?
him.
Sean was a
Going
kid
to get my son
and
back.
It's worse than I thought.
he was technically part of a kidnapping.
Paranoia. Not eating properly for
A terrible
200
joke.
years will do
Cringe.
that, I'm afraid.
Sadness.
Doesn't matter how long it's been. I feel fine.
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Oh, give or take. A
Oh,
little
well there,
year's
buckaroo.
rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Oh, nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
What do you know, Codsworth?
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Mrs. and young Sean may turn up yet.
There's nothing left here. It's all gone.
Well, if you wish to venture to paths unknown, I won't stop you. I shall guard the neighborhood in your absence.
Alright, that's the end of Fallout 4 Episode 1. This has been RiposteToastt, and I am out.